Hello and welcome back to the GeekBuddy, where we are giving you trailer reactions, song reactions, scene reactions, whatever it is your little heart's desire. You recommend them and we watch them. That's what we're here to do. I am Jimmy Bebe, and I'm joined as always to the right of me. Yes, we're by Cami, and Cami, hopefully you are feeling much better now that we've had some time to regenerate ourselves.
Yes, I'm feeling much better. I don't know what happened to me, but back to back I was just sick. But still I made it.
Well, it's good to have you back and to be able to talk a bit more, because I'm sure everyone's tired of hearing me talk so much. Today, we will be checking out the trailer for Kabzaa. I believe this is a new one that just came out. I believe so. I think that's why we're recording right now, because it's so new. So, yeah, 3 hours ago, fresh in everybody's head, fresh in ours. So, here we go. If you have nothing else to add to it, we're just going to jump into it.
Nope.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, play.
I am getting one bloody Indian to kill another.
का नाम हमेशा रहना चाहिए.
The color a bit that they're using in like the setting, it's a bit similar to KGF.
Yeah.
Mainly colors.
साम्राज्य की स्थापना तलवार से नहीं, बल्कि उसे पकड़ने वाले मजबूत हाथों से होती है.
To play me, I will play the game. If you want to kill me, I will end the game.
Allow you to take the first one here.
Well, the first thing that I noticed is that the setting in the timeline that this movie is like near the end of World War II. And I saw some parts related to that. By then, Indian wasn't independent. It was still under this British Empire. I wonder how, like, the historical setting that they choose, the timeline, will play into the story. Because from what I understood, we don't have subtitles yet it is some parts, little parts were in English. But from what I understood is that our main guy, our main hero, he started as a police guy because we get the scene of that he's in police uniform.
Yeah.
But then he's kind of a gangster, or I don't know. He becomes something else. And then we also have the other police guy that I saw him in the Vikrant Rona, and he's a great actor. He's a great actor. Another movie you have to add to your playlist. It is very different movie, but honestly, I don't have much of an idea what is going on. I saw the big figure of this kind of statue. I guess that he's helping somehow to throw that guy, or I don't have much of an idea, but that is my wild guess that maybe he was in police, but then he understood he wouldn't be able to do much being in police, and then he had to get out and do things his own way. However, I feel this movie will be like no movie I have watched. Like it will be a very different story, and that's why all the guesses I'm making are like very wild guesses, because with a trailer we can guess only so much, and they guess only little clues, like very little, and scenes. Also, there's very little dialogue. Usually we get a lot also from dialogue. There's minimum dialogue, and just very beautiful scenes of different people, because also it's not the same people in everything, the same person, but it is the woman, the mom, the kids, then people fighting, then explosions, then like a factory, policemen, many things that we don't know how they will add up to the entire thing. I give this trailer a solid 5. I do want to watch it, and although I don't have a great idea of what will happen, I'm curious what will happen with all the scenes that they showed me. It piques my interest with how they will make these little clues that they give you together. And another thing is that we also reacted to the title track. So in there we see another thing that is a lot of violence.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens in here. So for everything, the music, the background music, it was very subtle, but according to very coherent to what they're showing. Because those times were really bad, I think, for everyone, most of the people in the world.
Yeah.
Because World War II was very bad in every single sense. So for me, the color that they pick, how everything is a bit darker. And
very dark.
It is very coherent. I'm sold. I want to watch it.
Okay, so we're on completely opposite ends of the spectrum here with this one. It looks beautiful as always. The music is awesome as always. I do like the very dark tone to it, because I feel like from what I did get of it, it seems like it's like a gang warfare, but a large, like almost like a militant gang warfare that I feel like is going to be happening in this movie. I guess because it's so new, there's no captions available for me to kind of follow along with the dialogue. So I literally, even if there was a little bit of dialogue, I didn't get any of it because of that reason right there. So that's, I guess, my handicap right now, is that I don't know what they're saying. Like, I literally just don't, because there's no captions available for it yet. But again, the imagery was beautiful. I really enjoy the dark setting, and a lot of people like dark settings and a lot of things, and I don't. I think it's overused sometimes. But from what I'm getting of this movie, it seems like it's necessary to have that kind of overtone of the movie to kind of go with the plot and everything else. I just wish I had a little bit more of an idea of what was happening. I just don't. And then it was not enough to make me say, I have to see this movie. Do I think it'll be an enjoyable movie experience? Probably, yes, 100%. But nothing in that trailer really told me that, other than it looks really good and they chose really good music, which kind of everyone does though. So it's like, man, what did it do to stand out? And it didn't do anything to me to stand out other than the dark tone setting. Oops. So I got to give it a 3 for that, just because nothing grabbed me and said, hey, come watch our movie. It was like, oh, this could be good. We'll see eventually, maybe. So I wish I could have seen what you saw. I wish I did. I just didn't. So I had to be.
Yeah, it is
Rule with my
also
rating.
a thing of what you like and what you don't like. Like I like this a bit slow burn movies that they have very complex and good story, very rich. Everyone has different tastes, and because I understood it has very a bit different story and also the setting and all how everything adds up. That is what I'm sold. But you like also different things.
Yeah.
That's why it is 2 of us in here to give different opinions.
All right. So with that, we're gonna move to the comment of the day. We got it from the Love Deba JRNTR song reaction that we did, in which I totally went crazy on my love for NTR. If you want your comment read, hey, you got to comment like these guys did. We got a lot of comments on that video. That was great because I enjoyed that video. Like she just said, get your little fingertips tapping on them keyboards, leave comments under the video, and I'll read your video, and everybody at the Geek Buddy who watches will know who you are. So if you want that done, do that. Today's, it's from the Love Deba NTR song reaction, and it is from Nirupan A. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm glad you like it. Here is something that you need to know. He was a classical dancer, and compared to those moves, these are very easy for him. You can try his other songs, Apple Beauty, Janatha Garage, or the Temper title song. So, classical dancer, that's interesting. Would have never guessed that, but thank you for that information and for the 3 recommendations. If they're not on the list, we're getting them on that list right now because I love me some NTR. But with that, get your comments in, and then I'll read your comment. You be comment of the day, and everybody know you. But until then, you don't get your comments read. But I'll swing it over to Cami. Cami will take us out for the day.
Okay, guys, remember we upload new content every single day, so hit that notification bell. If you like what we do, if you enjoy our content, remember to subscribe, like, and share. With that said, see you next time. Bye.